Hello, Cancers. It's been a while. I hope everyone's doing well. This is for Cancer for December monthly reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Cancer and Uranus or Chiron, they're currently in retrograde. I'd like to welcome everyone back to my platform. And for those of you that are new, welcome to my platform. I'm so happy to be here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So, before we get into your reading, I wanted to let everyone know, especially if you're new to my platform, that I do communicate with the divine through my higher self, divine energy, meaning God, of course, and all divine energies that He has created for us, such as angels and um, spirit guides, and of course, divine energy from our ancestors, because without them, we would not be here, right? So I channel again with divine energy through my higher self. Um, let's see, I can also be followed on Facebook at Spiritual Divine 22. The title of the page is called Divine Spiritual Energy Reading. Also on Twitter, I can be followed at Spiritual Divine 22 as well. And on Instagram, I could be followed at Divine Spiritual 22. And if you'd like to contact me for a reading, I'm available at Spiritual Divine 22 at gmail.com. So I think that's about it. So why it's important to listen to all four sun, moon, rising, and Venus? I'll explain. Your sun, of course, is the sign that you're born in, which is also your ego. Your moon is your emotions. Your Neptune, of course, your Venus, of course, is your love life. And your rising is pretty much where you are now and going into your future. If you're not sure what sign lies other than your sun, please go to cafeastrology.com and receive your free birth chart there. I think that's about it. So your crystal for this month is Sugarlight. That's Sugalite. Now, this stone can enhance and help with your crown chakra. It can also help reverse like negative and if you're around negative energy or people who are just like miserable, this stone can take that energy and like reverse it. This stone can also be protective. It can be used as a protective stone, and it also does release stress as well. So it's a very, very, very good stone. Crystal. Um, I don't have one personally, or I will show one to you, but yeah, I don't have that. Excuse me. I don't have that stone. So, um, anything else? Nope. So I'm going to use the Celtic cross. I'm going to use a one deck to start the Celtic cross. Then I'm going to use a second deck to confirm what's down here on the Celtic cross. And then after I'm done with your Celtic cross, I'm going to do 4 sets of oracle cards. There's angels, divine energy, your main oracle, and then your monthly affirmation. Now, your um, oracle cards hold just as much weight as the tarot reading. I just have to put that out there and let everybody know. Um, that's pretty much it. And if you are interested in a personal reading, um, I don't have a set price. Um, I don't need, this is why I don't have a set price. Let me explain this real quick. I have a passion for what I do and I have a gift for what I do. I'm very deep and passionate into what I do. I don't need the cards. I like to use cards as a tool. So, with that being said, when you get a reading, I'd rather you take it upon yourself to donate what you would like to give because at the end of the day, I'm still helping you. At the end of the day, I'm still giving advice. Um, at the end of the day, again, this is a passion for me. And I've come a long way to get to where I am because I've always found myself helping people and feeling um, empty or feeling like I was robbed. People don't appreciate. So, with that being said, I like to help. It's my passion to help, and doing this helps me help you. I'll put it that way. So, I do readings by donations. I don't, there's no set price here. So, anyways, let's get into your Celtic cross and see what we're going to have laid down on this table for you. And again, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And again, first set of cards going to be used to start the Celtic cross, and then we'll finish it off with a different deck to clarify what comes down on this table or what's going to hit this table. I like to follow the Celtic cross because it tells me what's going on with you now. It tells me what's crossing you. It tells me what's crowning you. It could also tell me um, what's to come for you, and definitely uh, the outcome of the situation. And they are taking their time right now. Just as I said, we're going to need more cards, but I can start it off. So presently, I'm showing strong beginnings for some of you. You're standing in your power. Um, you feel some sense of freedom. Um, you're letting things stay in the past and you're starting anew, which is definitely the Ace of Cups. What's crossing you? I'm showing that some of you are letting go of fears, which is good. Um, you're not dealing with conflict anymore. Um, you're like leaving things behind you. So that would be the Four of Wands, and it's upside, it's reversed. If it was upside right, it'd be reverse of what I said. Next, in the third position, the Celtic cross, I'm showing some fears, um, some desires, some decisions that need to be made, um, multiple decisions that need to be made. You're not sure which which decision you need to make, or what kind of effect this is going to have on you. And this is the Two of Wands upright. We're going to get more clarification on that, but I feel like for some of you, this could also indicate travel relocation, but I'm feeling like some of you are afraid to leave a certain situation, may it be relationship or job related. Now, what's crowning you right now, I have the Two of Pentacles upright, which talks about um, somewhat stability and money, but it also can mean um, that something financially that you've been waiting for it's coming in. It can also mean travel. It can mean new beginnings, um, but definitely some type of money coming in. That's what's crowning you. That's awesome, right? That's beautiful. So that is the Two of Pentacles. That's crowning you. That is crowning you. Now, in position 5, for what's happening for some of you next, unfortunately, I see betrayal. I see fears, possibly a new friendship, but definitely betrayal, some type of deceit, something that's not being seen clearly. Um, mm, Not good. So that's the Two of Swords, and we're going to clarify that as well. So it's in the sixth position, and the outcome for some of you, I'm showing again some type of travel, relocation, leaving a situation, and again, it's like you want to leave, but there's some type of fears. Um, you have choices of which path you would like to take, but there's fears with this associated. So this is the Three of Wands. That's upside down. It's coming. We're going to get clarification on that. And the seventh position is how you or other people are viewing you. Again, travel, relocation, some fears. Um, but moving forward, you feel like you're going to leave something behind for some of you. Yeah, the fear is leaving something behind, which is, I think I said that before, is already on the table. Um, what is surrounding you right now? You're feeling bonded. You're feeling restrained. You're feeling attached, I should say, to a situation. You feel like you have no control, which of course, sorry to say, it's always, this card right here um, is like fears, it's restriction, it's you feeling bonded, it's feeling you, it's like you want to break away from a person or situation and you feel like you can't. So for your hopes and fears, I see some delays, and we're going to see what kind of delays those are. That's in the ninth position. Um, and for your outcome, I'm showing um, leaving a situation, actually leaving a situation or a person or something that's not for your highest good. And for your overall energy, I pull from the bottom of the deck. I'm showing um, fears of actually being in a situation that you're in now and not wanting to leave. Again, feeling fear, fear of what we're going to find out. So shuffle the next deck. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2019. Get some clarity on these cards on the table. Okay, so in your first position, we'll find out why the Ace of Cups is here. Which is, I mean, it's a good card. Awesome. So with along with the new beginnings and feeling strong and feeling strength, it could also indicate love as well. You have the Hermit card to come in with that. And that really is telling me that you're taking like your spiritual growth, you're taking your walk, you're taking a break probably from someone or something so that you continue to grow positively. Um, I feel that it's here with the Ace of Cups because in order for you to have new beginnings in love or finances and feel strong and stable, you do go through the hermit mode for that. So we're going to go on to what's crossing you, which I said is Four of Wands in reverse. See why the Four of Wands is here in reverse. Four of Wands here in reverse, please. So your Four of Wands is here in reverse with the Nine of Wands. And this really talks about some of you are um, protecting like your money, your finances. Um, you might have some possible challenges ahead, and you're being conservative. So this could be you, but there's still like fear and caution here with this situation. So this could be you or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay. So in your third position, we have the Two of Wands here. Oh, in reverse. I'm sorry, upright. We have the Two of Wands upright. So this could be something that's going on presently or something that is happened 2 to 3 years ago and it's affecting your present. A decision needed to be made. You were scared. You didn't know which way to go. This is also you got Wands energy real strong here. So you do have the Knight of Wands to go along with that. Usually this card means everything that I said with the Two of Wands, but in addition to it, I'm seeing some self confidence. I'm seeing some of you not sleeping at night. Again, this could be you, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart. I'm seeing something coming in that will require your immediate attention or action. Um, and I'm seeing also a passionate relationship possibly coming in. This person is charming. This person is self-confident. That's good. So your decision that needs to be made that you were afraid of is actually due to a relationship for some of you. Now, know that I am reading for a collective. So if none of this resonates with you, I encourage you to look at your moon rising and Venus, or come back at the end of December and watch it again, you know. So in position four, for what's crowning you, is your two of pentacles upright. Finances coming in, new beginnings, stable, stability. That's what's crowning you. So why is the two of pentacles here? We're going to see if we can get what else we can get to go along with that. With your two of pentacles. Why is the two of pentacles here? Two cards. Two cards. Why is the two of pentacles here? Hmm. So along with your two of pentacles, you have the four of pentacles to go along with it. So what's also not only is money coming in crowning you, but what's also crowning you is that you'll be managing your money better. Um, you'll be watching how you spend your money. You'll be watching how you save it money, and you'll also be helping people who are less fortunate than you. That is awesome. So for fifth position, for what's happening next for some of you, I said you have new friendships coming in. There's something you're not seeing. There's fears and there's some betrayal. Why is the two of swords here? Okay. So I'm showing that some of you are stuck in the present. Um, I'm sorry, some of you are stuck in the past. You're not accepting the present. Um, Something you're fearful of. Something in the past you have to let go. You have to let it go. Um, Also, some of you are not understanding or not taking heed to divine trying to speak to you. And some of you are judgmental towards yourself and others. That's a no, no. Okay. In your sixth position for what's coming soon, it can also be an outcome desired. Um, but I don't see this as an outcome desired for anybody who would want this outcome desired. So again, that's the three of wands in reverse. Why is the three of wands? Thank you. Here in reverse. So you have the three of wands here in reverse, accompanied by the Queen of Pentacles. So travel, relocation, some decisions need to be made. Also, I'm showing that you need to be, again, some of you are not being generous. There's some deceit around you. Um, I'm showing that some of you need to kind of think before you need to make a decision about your money. Like you need to think before you do something about your money. Like I see the color green, I see money really, really, really. And the number three. Um, Maybe it's a third party situation. Like me, he, she, or she, he, or something. There's third party situation here. Um, but when the Queen of Pentacles is here, she's very financially stable. This person can come to you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You can also be meeting this person coming to you. They can make your dreams come true, but you have to let go of your fears. Um, you have to make practical decisions. Um, yeah, you have to do that because right now, whatever you're fearing of, and I'm guessing is money. The the fear needs to be compensated. Like it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Okay, so in the seventh position, I said that some of you are feeling um, fearful of leaving a situation because you feel like you're leaving something behind. A lot of fear on this table. You feel like you're leaving something behind. Um, Travel, relocation. And this is how some of you are feeling right now. So, with that, which is the Six of Wands, I have the Three of Cups to go along with that. So, whatever it is that you're afraid of and you're scared to leave behind, I'm showing that it's okay to move forward. There's going to be celebrations, announcements, possibly proposals, um, graduations for some of you. This could be pertaining to a um, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or also, yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see birth, well, um, pregnancies, I should say. Um, some of you might be graduating. Maybe this is like your final semester. You have one more semester to go in school or college or something. Um, New friendships. It's good. So the fear is gone. Like it's all good. I like to see that. So surrounding you, for some of you that says surrounding you, you feel like you're restricted and you can't move from a situation. This could be from work or from a relationship. Why is the double court here in the eighth position? What is this pertaining to? Double court in the eighth position. If it spits out that many cards, no, it didn't. Again. So some of you don't feel like you have strength right now, and you feel like you're bounded. You definitely feel like you're bounded. Um, you don't believe in yourself. You think you're powerless, lack of self-confidence. I don't like that. Cancer. Um, I don't like that. For whoever this is for, um, I pray that you find your self-worth because that's what's going to get you through all of this. Your self-worth. You need to know your self-worth. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, possibly Leo as well, or you have those signs in your chart. Okay, so in the ninth position in hopes and fears, I see a delay. I said I saw a delay. So please show me why the justice card is here in reverse. What do we have a delay in? What are we having a delay in? There y'all cards are coming out. Ones, threes. So let's see. You're having a delay in your your tower's in delay. Okay, let's talk for a minute. Why would your tower come in delay? For one, you're not following your intuition. For two, you need to ground yourself. Um, this explains why some of you are being surrounded and feel bounded to a situation. This would explain why some of you don't believe in yourself and you feel like you're powerless and you have a lack of self confidence. Um, your tower's in delay. Get your tower out of delay, please. Your tower should not be in delay. You should not allow or deny yourself divine energy to come in and clean house. This is not this is not something that you should keep running from. God has created divine energy. God is love. God created you, thus God knows your end game. God is love, and so is divine energy. With that being said, why would you not allow this to come into your life and give you divine love, divine everything, your soulmate, your twin flame, like everything? Why would you not want this in your life? I'm not understanding. Maybe somebody can help me understand this. Leave it in the comments. Thank you. So for the outcome or a situation that still remains is fears of leaving a situation again. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Okay. So your Knight of Cups here is along here with the with the Knight of Pentacles. Um, some of you have fear of leaving your job. Some of you have fear of a promotion. Some of you need to make a decision, or it's okay. Some of you are afraid of work for some reason. Some of you are there's a choice that needs to be made at work, and you're afraid of uh, the decision. And decision is a promotion, and you're trying to figure out if you want this promotion or not. So, hmm, my advice on that is pray about it. Pray about it. So the overall energy I pulled from the bottom of the last deck, which I'm going to do with this deck as well, is the Page of Wands, which the Page of Wands brings messages, quick messages. The Page of Wands also indicates relocation and travel, vacation. Um, but to me, this is indicating fear. This is indicating, again, some type of decision that needs to be made based on fear. Um, and because of this fear that you have, you're blocking, again, your tower. You're blocking a new beginning. You're blocking. You're blocking a lot. You're blocking. You're blocking your spiritual path. You're blocking. You're having problems in your relationship. Um, yeah. Cancer, cancer, cancer. Well, at this point, I usually preach and say everything that needs to be said according to these cards on this table. But I am going to let the oracle speak at this time. You have two, three, four, five. You have five high arcana cards on this table. Five high arcana cards. Number five represents multiple things, but most importantly, five represents the start of a new beginning. Definitely does. Um, yeah. Let's go ahead and grab your other cards and see what your oracles have to say about this. But personally, what I see is a lot of I see a lot of fears. I see a lot of decisions that need to be made. I see a lot of not going within. I see a lot of um, needing the divine, not letting the divine come in and remove things that's not for your highest good. I see a lot of not following your intuition. I see a lot of um, hmm, just fears of a lot of things. And thus, when you have a fear, you put things into delay. So you're blocking yourself. is my personal message to you, Cancer. You're blocking yourself. Definitely blocking yourself. So the first deck I'm going to get is what your angels would like for you to know or work on for your oracle. And it is shower of abundance. To heal your financial situation, first give us, meaning your angels, your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Next, we're going to do what divine energy would like for you to know or work on. Cancer, 2019, month of December. Again, if none of this resonates with you, please check your moon, rising, and Venus. Or come back at the end of this month and watch the video again. Let's see. Divine energy says make necessary sacrifices. Make necessary sacrifices. And we're going to see what that's about. 1 minute to find a page, please. Okay, so your divine energy is calling you to sacrifice short term conveniences for longer term gains. For every step you take toward your heart's desire, you must step away from the comfortable routine of the moment. The rewards are there if you make the effort. Be willing to make the temporary sacrifices necessary to achieve your goals and accept the short term discomfort and demands that come with new commitments and change. It may seem that what you must give up in order to attain your goals is too great to risk. But rest assured that in the end, your sacrifices will be rewarded many times over. Awesome. Now we're going to go into your monthly affirmation for you Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2019. Okay. So what we have here is the Temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise. See her? Let's read what she's about. Okay. The Temptress, you are being seduced with dazzling promises that will mostly not eventuate. In effect, you are being deceived, enticed into accepting something that will cause you much difficulty and eventually lead only to disappointment. Don't be seduced by the glitz and glamour or by the holy and benevolent facade or facade. Things are not what they seem. Incredible promises are simply that, incredible. Observe the image on this card. The temptress entices with her sensuous beauty and exotic surrounding. Yet just behind her is all this is the all-seeing eye of truth. It is staring you in the face all along. Take a few steps back, look at things from an objective and balanced perspective, and a real picture and hidden agenda will emerge. Your affirmation is I listen to and trust my intuition. I look at every situation from a grounded and balanced point of view. Every positive has a negative and vice versa. I look beyond the superficial and find the truth. I look for substance and I am not swayed by wild promises. And so it is. And lastly is your oracle card. Oracle card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2019, December 2019. Okay, so what you have is dream time creation. Dream time creation. And we're going to see what that card is about. Okay, so dream time creation. Close your eyes, tune into your breathing, and allow yourself to sink deeply into the heart of the living creation that you are. As you notice your breath becoming steady and slightly deeper than usual, observe the urge within you that is begging to come forth in some creative action. Pay attention to any images, sounds, or feelings that beacon your awareness, and there you will find the key as to the manner in which to express this magnificent pulse. Your breath is the crossover between spirit and physical reality. Breathing comfortably and steadily helps you align yourself with spirit. Mm, 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 mm. Which then brings a clearer focus on what creative expression is preparing to be birthed through and from you. This card, this card, any habitual thought patterns that will prevent the manifestation of what you are being prompted to bring forth. Allow yourself to take risks with this self expression, and all of creation will smile upon you. And so it is. I love it. I love the way divine energy just brings everything together. So I hope you've enjoyed your reading, Cancer. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you can know every time I upload videos. Please like, share, and comment. I love to hear from you. I don't have my comments public, and there's a reason why, but it's just not. Um, Again, I'm here to help people, not expose anything, and I appreciate the comments that I do get. And I guess that's it. Um, also, if you have the most views, you get a bonus reading at the end of this month. Okay. So if I don't see you till January, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. 2020 came in quick, didn't it? Yes, it did. But hopefully, I'll be seeing y'all. Maybe you all have the most likes. I mean, not the most likes, but the most views. But until then, divine love, light, peace, and energy. Stay blessed.